with people about big projects over the last few days that feel like they're just way too big. And I think that I have a simple approach that I use continuously in my business and in my life for getting started with things that just feel too big that I think would be really useful for you. So here it is. It's really simple. It's do 20 minutes. Yep, that's it. I told you it was easy. It's easier said than done, but here's the thing. I think a lot of us look at big projects like setting up an email list or redoing a website or some sort of thing that hangs over your head in your business, and we look at it and we think like, oh, I don't have 3 full days to devote to this. And at this point in life, I'm lucky I get 2 hours to string together at home in my, I used to be able to get like a whole day to devote to something, and that's just not where it is right now, and it might not be. And if that is the case, what you can do is use this 20-minute strategy. So what I put in my to-do list for today, I have a presentation that I'm creating for a group, a Chamber of Commerce locally here, that I'm doing next week online. And like, it's not a huge presentation. I've just had trouble getting started with it. And so what went on my to-do list today was to spend 20 minutes on it. That's it. I set the timer on my phone. I take 20 minutes and I do whatever I can in that 20 minutes. When the timer goes off, I get to work on that project if it makes sense, or I can move on. Sometimes I continue because I'm in like a groove and I've started, and that's cool. And sometimes I don't have the bandwidth in my day to spend more than 20 minutes or a half hour on that thing, and I move on. And that is okay. Whichever thing serves you best in the moment is the thing to do. Sorry, everything's dinging. But once you're started and moving, it makes all the difference. And then the next time, do 20 more minutes. The key to this is remembering that you don't have to finish the big project in the same breath that you started. Very little in the grand scale of life works like that, right? I can make sure I can make dinner and stick to it all at the same time. So it's okay to start something and do it incrementally. And we give ourselves permission to do that sometimes. And other times we just forget that exists. Sorry, all the dings. But so break it apart. Take 20 minutes today. Start that thing that has been hanging over your head. And maybe tomorrow spend 20 minutes or a half hour. And that's okay. Little by little, step by step, it will get done. And at some point, you'll be close enough to the edge that you'll go like, if I spend an hour, this will be done. And there it will be. Ta-da! It will not take you as long as you think. It is a matter of getting started. So take your 20 minutes. I can't wait to hear how it goes. Drop me a note. Tell me how it's going. If you really are stuck and you think like, oh my gosh, I can't get started, I have this thing, we can talk about it. So reach out. Let's chat. This is what I'm best at, getting started and doing when you're just stuck thinking about it and around and around and around. Let us break the cycle of going around and around thinking and start doing. I'd love to chat. Just send a message and we'll connect. Talk to you soon. Have a great Wednesday.